congratulations for getting another win. If I can have you put that on there, sir. There's a beautiful t-shirt for you from Agmt. Zach, congratulations, man. You and Dan Webb. Funny thing, folks, Dan Webb drives your old race car, and you guys were side by side. Pretty darn entertaining race. What was it like in the cockpit?
Oh, we got tied a couple times driving off before there, but it was definitely come out here to put on a show for them, and that's what we did tonight. I mean, we battled side by side, switched positions. I don't know how many times in a 20-lap race, but it was quite a few.
Yeah, I think you guys had more lead changes in that 20-lap race than most NASCAR races.
Yeah, we'll probably have more in this big race tonight, these late models. We were definitely going back and forth there for a while. It was fun.
Yeah, I mean, hey, good way to open up the show. You got some fans up there yelling and hollering. You guys put on a heck of a show. Did you guys like what Zach Curtis and Dan Webb did there in the Bombers? Yeah, they enjoyed it. Great show.
I can't hear it. You guys got to get a little bit louder than that. What'd you say? Let's say it again.
Did you guys like what Dan Webb and Zach Curtis did in the Bombers? That's better. Zach, everyone that you like to thank for helping me get here tonight.
Go Shot Graphics, Justin Reynolds, Jared Warden Racing for putting this thing together for me too. My dad and all my friends and everything that come out here to help me.
And you definitely had the perfect paint scheme for tonight too.
Oh yeah, that one right there was for Kim up top, so she's definitely watching.
That she is. Zach, congratulations on another victory. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Zach Curtis one more time. Winner of your Bomber feature tonight in this beautiful pink machine.
Go to patreon.com/speedwayvideo now.
Alright folks, so we're getting ready to go. Next Monopoly in the 59 on the pole. We are outside the 24 of Johnny Burkholm, and then we have that 77 of Cole Pensley. Now this road trucks, you better watch turn number 1, folks, because they don't like turn number 1 on the start. They're going to get a bit wild down there. On the outside of Burkholm, 24. Chequered's fast time, but he's the big winner here in the Pro Truck 50 tonight. Zekas, congratulations here. Hugs all around here for the big man, Donnie Burkholder. More hugs coming in. Donnie, here's your trophy, sir. Congratulations. Hey, man, you made it look easy because you let all laugh, but I'm sure it wasn't because you had back a Monopoly all over your tailgate pretty much the entire race.
Yeah, I can honestly say I wasn't worried about her wrecking me or anything like that. Becca's an unbelievable driver. She's a great talent. She's clean. So I wasn't really worried about it. I was trying to leave something for her to do, but I was all over the place. And, I can tell you what, not to take anything away from anyone, but it is great to be here in Victory Lane. My family's been here for 40 years, I think, forever. They've had a Burkholder in Victory Lane, and we're going to have it here back at Speedway and see if we can do it again.
Well, hey, I'm sure you're going to be a factor in that as well. Hopefully we can get you a little bit more competition. But, man, it looked like one heck of a drive. Hot and slick out there, it looks like.
Yeah, I think they're in for a great show with the late models. As the race was going on, I felt that the track was just getting slicker and slicker and slicker. But, Chuck, my dad, everyone, I got to thank Cody Brinson and Chuck and my dad. We broke a transmission this morning in practice, and those guys were there busting their hump all day to get it back out there. And, I can't thank them enough for making this all possible. And Todd Haig and Dick Haig, without them, I wouldn't even be on racetrack. So I can't tell them thank you enough.
Well, hey, man, it's got to be a thrill to finally get it down here at New Smyrna. Who else would you like to thank for helping you get here tonight?
John Everson was bucked up at school, and he helps out a ton, but mainly it's a family thing for us. Everything runs through family with me. It comes, especially starts at the top with Todd basically became a part of our family. Todd and Dick. Dick's actually he's a cancer survivor, so it's a big deal to be out here racing with him, father and son. So it's just a big deal for us. It's more than about racing. It's a lot more about racing. It's just family. So it's something that's great for me. And to win tonight on Kim's night, she was really close to our family. She was basically a part of our family. So to win on her night is huge for us. I mean, huge.
Absolutely. We know that she's watching here tonight, even though she's not with us in the grandstand. She's definitely watching. Congratulations to you, Donnie, and we appreciate you bringing out about half the field tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Donnie Burkholder, your winner tonight.
All right, Becca, you made sure for at least 25 laps you put on a heck of a show for us. It looked like possibly you were taking care of your equipment the first half, and that second half you were not letting him get away from you. Walk us through the whole process, the whole thought process on that last second half of the race.
Thanks for the credit. The whole time I was driving my ass off, kept up with it. So this is the second half. It looked better than the first, and I could see him getting loose. He was beating me in 1 and 2. I was faster than him in 3 and 4, and it just couldn't get there in time. I didn't want to. I'm like, oh man, just tap it. I'm like, no, I'll do that. But I'm tired of second place. I really am.
Well, we saw you working your butt off here, especially coming off 2 and 4. It's looking really slick tonight. What were you feeling as the laps were winding down? You could see you pushing it harder and harder, especially coming off 2. A couple times you almost got the wall.
Yeah, I was trying to find the right spot that didn't feel slick. I could see he was sliding in front of me, so I was trying not to hit the same spot as him. Somewhere around a little over halfway, I could start smelling a little bit of oil, something that maybe someone was leaking. And we were both hitting it, so we both get loose at the same point. But I just wanted to find a spot that I could keep it under me and hope that he keep messing up enough, but it just didn't happen.
Awesome. You put on a heck of a show here at Fort Oaks tonight. Who helped you make this all happen?
Well, my dad, of course, he puts this awesome car together every week. 2 auto degree attorneys, O'Brien's Auto Repair, Flars here, Goose Branches, Sunoco Race Fuel, and Southern Racing Fuel.
Awesome. So close, yet so far away, almost there. Give it up for second place finisher, Becca Monopoly.
All right, it's made once again for Becca, but I'm telling you, she's going to get this win here pretty soon. We'll move down here and talk to our third place finisher, Derek Pugh. Derek, great run again. You were able to win here earlier this season. Truck looked pretty good. I think you just needed a yellow because you had to get through all that traffic early in the race.
Man, my truck was loose. I felt like I was driving on an ice rink. But yeah, definitely caution would have brought us some luck hopefully, but it was a fun time racing out there anyway. Had a blast, loved this track.
But hey, it's got to be tough when a 50-lap race goes green to checkers like that. I'm sure usually you guys are kind of banking on a caution, reset everything, catch back up, but no cautions. Is that easier or is it harder for you guys?
Well, obviously if you're in the lead, you don't want caution, but for us it probably would have helped us, but good job to Donnie Burkholder, third back up, and just glad to be here.
Well, hey man, you've been spectacular here in this 3 truck all season long. You got to win. I don't think you've been out of the top 3 all year. Who would you like to thank for helping make this all happen this season?
Mike Thomas, Bobby Shelton, my mom, my dad, everybody, thank you so much, and I love being here.
Hey, we appreciate you being here. Congratulations on a great run. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Derek Pugh in third place in truck number 3.
Go to patreon.com/Speedway Video now.
We have Tony and Renee Sterling from the New Smyrna Beach Crystal Ballroom here tonight. Thank you guys for coming out. They're going to put on a little bit of a dance for you guys. They're going to be dancing to Zoot Suit Riot. All right, folks, here they go.
On behalf of the East Coast Eagle Riders, chapter of the Fraternal Order of the Eagles, New Smyrna Beach, Edgewater, 4242. We would like to present you with this check for the Heart to Heart Breast Cancer Foundation for a total of $531, with more to come. Folks, on behalf of the Heart to Heart Breast Cancer Foundation and the Hart family, we really appreciate everybody being out there with us tonight. It's such a great thing. We've got Evelyn with us. Evelyn was our first survivor. Give her a big hand. She's right here. Give her a big hand, our first survivor. On your feet, please. She's a survivor. Let's give her some love. You know, a few years ago, Jane Hart came up with the idea to start the Heart to Heart Breast Cancer Foundation. It's not the biggest foundation in the world, not the smallest, but it probably ranks right in there with it. What she decided to do was, she wanted to help the local people. She checked out some of the bigger deals, and she found out that that money doesn't go where it's supposed to go. So she took it upon herself to start the Heart to Heart Breast Cancer Foundation, and every dime that she gets, 100% plus some, trust me, goes to help people that are suffering in this area. Folks, if you would, give Miss Jane Hart a big hand. Folks, if you would, give the Eagle Riders a big hand. They've been such a great support with the Heart to Heart Breast Cancer Foundation. And now I'm going to ask you something. Are you guys ready to party? Okay, church is tomorrow. This is the race. Are you guys ready to party? We got some of the best Super 8 models in the state right here for you. We're getting ready to introduce them to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, starting 15th in car number 17 out of Holly Hill, Blaze Netschnacker. And now starting in the 4th position, driving the 7J Goodrich Seafood Restaurant Machine out of New Smyrna. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Zach Jarrell. Former Pro A model champion here, by the way. Now starting in the 13th position, driving the white number 17 today, in the Boots Cobblestones Machine out of Sorrento, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for J.D. Hicks. Now starting in the 12th position, driving car number 112, the Race App Electric Weaver Enterprises machine out of Plantation, Florida. Make some noise for Steve Weaver Jr. And another driver making their super late model debut here in New Smyrna, starting in the 11th position, driving car number 81, the Fair Racing Development Ross Mortgage Corporation machine, all the way from Howell, Michigan to race with us tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Hayden Sprague. Now starting in the 10th position, driving car number 71, the Royal Truck and Trailer Sales Machine, all the way from Livonia, Michigan. Ladies and gentlemen, Harold Fair Jr. And now, starting in the 9th position, third place point man on the season, driving the Goodrich Seafood Restaurant Machine from New Smyrna. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Doug Elliott. And now the man who set fast time in qualifying earlier this evening, driving the Bobby Sears Racing RK Edwards Incorporated, number 9 out of Oviedo, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, Brad May, current point leader, trying to score that track championship tonight. Starting in 7th, the man chasing him for the points championship, driving the special pink MJS Concrete number 20 out of Oviedo. Ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Sergi. Starting in 6th, driving the 5K machine, the Keen Services sponsored car out of Weeki-Wachee, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Daniel Keene Jr. Now starting in the 5th position, all the way from Middlebury, Vermont, driving the G-Stone Motors number 1, ladies and gentlemen, Todd Stone. Now starting in 4th, defending winner of the Hart to Hart 100, driving the Keen Services number 5 out of DeLand. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Rich Klauscher. Starting in the 3rd position here tonight, driving the Wildwood Disc Brakes Integra machine out of Weeki-Wachee, Florida, car number 26, Travis Coe. And now to meet our front row, starting on the outside, the living legend, driving the TM Ranch, number 11, out of Orlando, Florida, David Rogers. And starting on the pole, in car number 32, the Max Pay Pond Cruise Fleet Services machine out of Lakeland, Florida, ladies and gentlemen, Harold Cruz. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the starting lineup. From the moment I met her, she noticed my passion for racing and became one of my good friends here at New Smyrna. And I'm telling you, pretty much everybody down here, I could go down the line, they would all have nothing but good things to say about Miss Kim. I miss her dearly. Everybody here misses her dearly. She was not only a manager of a racetrack, but she was a friend to a lot of people. A lot of these drivers that are out here racing tonight, whether they knew Kim or not, are all racing for Kim tonight. We're so honored to have Kim's family down here with us. Great, great people. Margot's here, Jeff's here, we have Craig here, all great people. And if they want to come say anything, I'll invite them up to say something. If they do, if they don't, that's fine. Folks, I gotta say, Kim was one of my best friends. I'm so glad I got a chance to meet her, even though it was brief. And I miss her dearly. I'm so glad to have the family here tonight. I'm so glad to do this race tonight in her honor. And I think it is just about time. Folks, join me in a moment of silence for Miss Kim Brown. Thank you, folks, and give a round of applause to Kim Brown's family and all these drivers that are getting ready to race in their honor. From the New Smyrna Beach Crystal Ballroom, as they are about to present our special dance in memory of Kim. Wes is up there getting the music queued up. Ladies and gentlemen, give another round of applause to Tony and Renee Sterling down here as they're going to dance in honor of Miss Kim Brown.
That's crazy. It's great. Yeah. He's racing
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for New Ray's Village from this one of the crystal ballroom. And drivers, if you will, release the balloons. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Kim Brown and her entire family as we get ready to go to the Heart to Heart Breast Cancer Foundation 100 in honor of Kim Brown. And now real quick, to say something, we have Margo down here. Margo is Kim's daughter. Margo, take it away.
So before all the drivers get to their cars, I just want to say thank you all for coming out. You know how much my mom loved and adored every one of you. And to the fans, thank you for making this worth it for the drivers. And just donate to our cars tonight because you never know who could get affected by this. I surely didn't think that my mom would, but you never know. So just donate and help out with what you can. So thank you guys, and thank all of you. Thank you, Jane and Robert, for everything you did for my mom. Love you guys. Love you guys. And my mom loves all of you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Margo and now General Manager Rusty has a few more words for you.
On behalf of the Hart family, New Smyrna Speedway, and staff and management, thank you. Drivers, get to your cars. Are you guys ready to rumble? Let's get after it then. Drivers, start your engines!
a ton of stuff here from Brad May. We have a big old trophy for the Hart 100. Adam's going to deliver that to Brad May. Brad, congratulations on another great win, sir. We have a ton of stuff for you here. If we can have you put on this hat here from our sponsor tonight, Elgin Industries. We'll give you that hat. We also have a t-shirt here. In fact, I'm going to drop all this stuff. I'm telling you, so much stuff. Here comes Anthony Sergi to give Brad a bath. Brad, we got a couple of shirts here for you. One is from Elgin, the other from the Hart Breast Cancer Foundation. So I'll give you that. And then we also have our Elgin Winner's Certificate, which we will give you for your win here tonight. But Brad, I got to tell you, man, what a clinic you put on. You started 8th, but you cut through the field like a hot knife through butter, and you just, I mean, you stole the show here tonight.
The car was really great right from the beginning. It was easy to pass. The car was real good. Once I got in the lead, though, the car started getting a little tight in 1 and 2, and I know David was a little better, better right through there. I had to run hard the whole race. I just kept figuring I need to get as far on it as I can. If Sergi gets into second, I thought he could, have something for us. So I kept pushing hard. I didn't take it easy at all, and I just kept going hard all the way.
Now it looked like after the rash of cautions early, it looked like a battle of track position. I was watching the lap times up there. You and Sergi were about equal, so it looked like a track position game here, especially with those early yellows.
My wife was fought for me. She was calling off my lap times, his lap times, letting me know, how we were compared to the rest of them. I was pushing it. That was all I had. So if he was any faster, that was all I had. But the car worked good. Everything. Fury race car was easy to drive tonight. Very good car. I'm so happy with that. I want to thank Bobby and Danny Sears, R.K. Edwards, Kim Brown. I know she's up there watching for us. I want to thank her for everything she's done for my life, the racetrack, their whole family. Breast cancer, it really is a terrible. All cancers is terrible. So I want to do everything we can to try to help that out. Everyone out there, please donate to the Heart to Heart Foundation. It's an amazing organization, and with them, they can help people and do good things.
So how much does this win on this night mean to you?
Oh, it means everything. We work so hard for these big races. All the small races we run are for the big races to practice and to learn. So, we're ready for the Governor's Cup now, and looking forward to it.
Well, it definitely showed you and Sergi and David finishing in the top 3. You guys run here weekly, and it showed here tonight. And you say all those little races for the big races, but we'll give you points for that. And you won the track championship, my friend.
I'm excited about that, too. Thanks so much. That's a really awesome thing. We work hard for that. Bobby Sears has won so many track championships. I don't need to like him.
Well, hey, Brad, we'll let you celebrate here with the crew. Congratulations. Real quick, if I can have you reach in and grab our winning 50-50 ticket.
I want to give a special thank you for Elgin also. I'm excited to hear that they sponsored this race and looking forward to meeting with them.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there it is, Brad May. Again, your big winner tonight.
Anthony, tough battle that you had all night here. Tough second place finish as well. You drove your butt off for all 100 laps. Walk us through we saw it get slicker and slicker throughout the race. You came from the 4th row all the way up to 2nd, just not quite enough.
Yeah, it just wasn't quite enough. I knew I had to try and get in front of Brad before he got out in front. He just whipped all the way up there real quick. So I got to congratulate him and Bobby Sears and everyone for getting the championship. I know I said everyone really wants a championship, but I mean 2nd place, I can't knock it for Ben Kennedy Racing. They really helped me out this year. It was an awesome car tonight. I got to thank my mom. I got her on the front load. My dad, MJ's Concrete, Construction, my grandma, my sister, and my girlfriend. It's my 5-year anniversary with my girlfriend.
Congratulations, happy anniversary here to Anthony Sergi and his girlfriend. Now, Anthony, walk us through your start the race. You guys are side by side. You see him get through the lead. You power your way up to 2nd place, and then lap after lap, just trying to get through that lap traffic. Yourself, Brad, as well as David Rogers, the 3 that usually race here, you showed it tonight as all 3 of you put on a clinic.
Yeah, it was definitely good, but it's like all year. Brad's been just a little bit better. We've been able to sneak a couple wins, me and Ben Kennedy Racing team from him, but he has a better car this year, and I definitely think Governor's Cup we're going to have something for him.
Awesome. Anybody else you'd like to thank here tonight?
I just got to thank the Hart. Remember, this race is all about Kim, so I remember Kim, and thanks everyone for coming out and supporting this race.
Awesome. So ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your time for 2nd place tonight. 2nd place in the championship, Anthony Sergi.
And on the hood of the car, it says, "My mom is my hero, 14 years cancer-free. She's a survivor." So have a round of applause for that. And now real quick, we'll make our way down and talk to Mr. David Rogers, bringing this beautiful number 11 machine home in third place. Man, it looked treacherous out there tonight. I don't know how you guys hang on to those things, especially when the tires start wearing, the track heats up. You guys start getting tired, but anyway, all in all, another great drive for this 11 machine.
Well, I don't know about the other guys, because they drove off and left me. I know I was out of control. We ran about 50 laps. That's what we've been doing. We've got a good race car for 50 laps, but like this is a 100 lapper. And like I said earlier, you got to be around at the end, and we were just struggling. After about 50, it started getting freer and freer and freer. And, you know, I thought I put the pressure on Brad, and I let him go. I didn't want to race him hard and wanted to let him kind of set the pace, and thought I was just kind of riding her, and all of a sudden I thought, well, we're in pretty good shape, and then all of a sudden he started driving off and leaving me, and I got worse and worse. When Anthony called me, I wasn't going to try to hold him up. There was no sense in it because I was holding on to a loose race car, so I let him go. And obviously he was a little bit better than I was, but you know, I knew this boys was going to be tough. They got some good race cars right now, and you know, we ain't giving up. We got a 200 lapper, but I'd hate to have a race car like this for that. So.
Well, yeah, you can definitely tell it was like a tale of two races. First 50 laps were kind of crazy. Everybody was right there, and then by lap 50, everybody was stringing out, just trying to hang on with the tires.
You know, they quit making Jericho. I think maybe I used to run that in a water bottle. I think that might be part of the problem. You know, at 50 laps, I start giving out. I need a little break.
So it's the driver, not the tires, huh?
Yeah, I think so. I think I just wear out. You know, I think I'm doing good, but I'm not. You know, so we'll be all right.
Well, hey, it was still a great run. Who would you like to thank for helping you get here tonight and all season long?
Well, you know, the GM Ranch bunch is great people. They had some cancer issues with Connie Holland that owns the GM Ranch, and she passed away from that. So, you know, this is a special night to all of us. We all, you know, that touches somebody in every aspect. You know, somebody knows somebody that had that issue, and so, you know, we just got to work hard and keep those funds coming, and so they can do the research and maybe whip that stuff, you know. But GM Ranch has always helped me good, and my guys that work on this race car, you know, we work pretty hard on it. We have a good time, but we work hard on the race car, you know. Like we're not gonna go back to the shop and just leave it sitting on jack stands. We're gonna work on this thing.
Yeah, you got a big race coming up in a couple weeks. But ladies and gentlemen, give it up for David Rogers and the number 11 machine coming home in third place here tonight. And then real quick, as Victory Lane pictures are still going on, Harold Crooms with a great run tonight, bringing it home with grass on the grill and everything in fourth. And man, a great run, one of your best runs in quite some time out here.
Yeah, we built this car just to come here to try to run the Governor's Cup. You know, it's crazy. I sit in the car every time before I go out and I pray. In qualifying, I pray the last 2 times I raced here, just give me your favor, because I am chosen. You know, I mean, I'm God's son, and I just want y'all to know that He's powerful, whether you know it or not. But I ask for His favor, and I bring a car that I get a good car. I'm not that good. We qualify bad, the inverter's on the pole 2 weeks in a row. 2 weeks in a row. So we run tonight. We have a good run. This is a win to us. Brand new car. Last time we rode, it was a brand new car, and we knocked the clip off of it. I had to pull the motor out, send the motor back. Like, probably cost me more than my wife wants to know. But we had a right rear wheel seal fail on us, so the oil's all over the right rear tire. So I got to thank Crooks Racing up in Mooresville, North Carolina, and Shane Teach comes down here and helps me from up there. I couldn't do this without them guys, and I couldn't do it without my family and my God and my guys that run my business and help me to be successful the way I am. This is just a toy for all of us out here playing. None of us do this for a living. This is just something God has gave us to be able to have a good time and to spend time with our families at the racetrack. And we want to thank everybody for coming out. And we just come up here to get our picture taken with my daughter. So we know we ain't supposed to be up here, supposed to be top 3, but I need a picture from Jim.
Well, hey, man, I got to tell you, you say you're not a good driver, but you proved a lot of people wrong. There was a lot of good cars here tonight, and coming home fourth in this race, that's a big accomplishment, so congratulations.
Yeah, no, not taking anything away from these guys. I mean, it feels, me finishing where I am, beating people that's won this in the past, and there's great people here, give us room. Like, I mean, I'm learning. So, hope I don't make nobody mad in the next coming weeks or next year, but I promise I'll do my best.
Well, you did your best tonight. Congratulations on a great run. Harold Crooms in fourth place, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for him. Give it up to everybody in the top 3, the top 4, the entire field for putting on this show. Great job, David Rogers. Congratulations again to Brad May, our track champion and big winner here tonight.
Go to patreon.com/Speedway video now.
Taking that out the Hunter, Preston Hunt. He's going to be strong. here tonight. They just got that car put back together after a little wild crash a couple weeks ago. So it's been a long, wild season here for the Supercross West, Supercross West. And there are only 9 of them left to get the green flag on this final night, but that's one of them they had a couple weeks ago. It may not contend for a win here tonight, but he should get it out here to take the official green flag. Because here in New Smyrna, we only count the green flag lap unless it's a 100-lap race. So that lap didn't count, not an official start. There goes the 2X back to pit road. Now, safety crews and wreckers over there to talk to Preston Hunt, make sure he's okay. Nonetheless, Preston Hunt is okay, that's what matters. Preston Hunt, a hard lick coming out of turn 4. Looks like he will be all right. His pride in his car, not so much, but you're right, Ryan. That Tiger made it quite a bit further than what he did. With the wheel again sitting down here in the infield as, look at this development, the 44. Michael John here, most recent winner.
Almost, and I don't want to say this, we've almost given Travis Suga a red carpet ride to Victory Lane, but pink carpet as it would be tonight. But that was an eerie similar as well as we saw an accident earlier this year with the free car, the Supersonic, that also wheeled through the front stretch as well after contact. So it seems like there's people still might stay on these cars here as we see Preston Hunt's car on the hook, making his way through turn 4.
Here he comes, here comes the 2X, Michael Otto. Looks like he's going to make the start and take home that championship without an effort. That team to put their back out. We'll see. I'm not counting out. He's just a witness already. Ryan, Mike's pride is as long as his beard. Great job for those guys. Getting the tire rub, taking care of all that rub. It's like Rocky in the road. He was also collected in that accident. But yes, Preston Hunt out of contention. Possibly going to lose this. Not big a deal, but you know, with the way this race is shaping up, everybody's got a 77 in this, you know, big opportunity to maybe still win it, not all for let's check the 2X Mike Lotto. It's 3 flat.
Travis, number 3 of the season. This time it didn't come as difficult as we've seen it before. You leading from flag to flag. Had a little bit of drama happening behind you before that started off. Walk us through how you were able to just dominate this race.
I don't know. I guess you just got to start up front in this class. I didn't see what happened behind me, but yeah, I don't know.
I guess that's one of the keys of starting up front. You don't have to worry about what happens behind you now. We see this car handle a little bit better than what we've seen it handle before. Have you changed anything? What has changed to get this piece up front and as competitive as it has been?
We had less stagger this week.
So sometimes that's all it takes. Who would you like to thank to help put this together for you, not only for tonight, but for this season?
My dad and Delegate Graphics, my mom, Dr. Hill, and everybody that comes out. Sprinklers, thank you.
Are we missing any sponsors here?
No.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together one more time for Travis Suka.
Michael, man, you are impressive, young man. You got a win. You haven't finished worse than third all year. Great way to finish the regular season here in your super stock.
Yeah, I mean, it was good. I was on the start, got in good. I was going down the back stretch, had a run coming out of 2. Got underneath the 2, and I was all the way to his door, and he just came down on me.
Well, hey, that's racing, and, you know, beating and banging, that's why you got fenders on these things. Sometimes things happen. It just looked like one of those racing deals. You're going to have that in racing. That's the thing. I wouldn't worry about that too much.
Oh, yeah.
Who would you like to thank for helping you get here to second with this beautiful number 44?
Butch, Joey with direct millwork, Toes is out here, gets his parts, comes over there and works on it, and my mom, my dad, my grandpa.
Gotta give some love to Dad. Is he the one that trained you on how to be so good in these super stocks? Because your dad's not bad himself.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit? So, what'd you need tonight to get by the 45 at Suco?
If I didn't go to the rear, I probably would have stayed with him, maybe had a chance at him.
Just one of those track position deals, huh?
Yeah.
Well, excuse me. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up to Michael Trocca down here. A great season, a young up-and-coming driver. Keep your eye on this kid. He's going to be good. And now, a beaten and battered championship-winning car down here. Mike Amato, our track champion. Mike Amato, you bring this thing somehow home in third. I was a little worried, man, when that wreck happened and we didn't get an official start. You had to start this race, and I'm like, oh, man, good thing David Gould's not here. But what a battle all year long. It's been a wild year. You've been involved in wrecks. You've won, but you guys, you and Wally here, you guys have battled so hard to get this championship.
Yeah, I mean, from the beginning, it's been a fight. Second night out, we about totaled the car. Halfway through the season, totaled the car. And my buddy Wally here, he hooked me up, got it fixed up, and so I got to thank Wally and all my teammates here, my sponsors, Utility Service of New England, Coastal Chiropractic, American Auto. They're all great and helped me out all year long, and I really appreciate it. I got to thank Jane and Robert Hart, Rusty. I got to thank you, and everybody and all the fans. Thanks for coming out. I'm glad you stuck around to see the show. Thank you.
Oh, Mike, like you said, you wrecked the car. You even had engine issues just a couple weeks ago, and I'm telling you, every time you would hit the wall, this thing would be totaled. I'm like, there's no way. This team, just like you did tonight, you proved it. You fought so hard all year long to just get this car back here, and you were always a factor. What does this championship mean to you?
Oh, it's a dream come true. I've been chasing it for years and years, and it's just I couldn't get it done without Wally here. He was really there, key to this whole thing, and I really appreciate it. It was worst case scenario to wreck on the first lap. I'm thinking, oh, this is it. But we kept it together, and we were able to finish the race. I was really happy. Would have been nice to get a late race caution. Could have maybe finished a little better, but we're real happy with the outcome.
So you think, despite all the damage, but despite this thing steaming down here, if we would have got a caution, we still had some for the race win?
I think so.
Well, unfortunately we didn't get it, but hey, congratulations on a great season. Ladies and gentlemen, third place tonight, but overall, your track champion, Mike Amato.
We get to fix it up for next year, so see you guys next year.
All right, that's what we like to hear. A true racer down here. Congratulations to the entire Auto Motorsports team. Thank you guys for being here every week. Congratulations again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for coming out and joining us for tonight's Hart to Hart 100. Appreciate you guys sticking around.
Go to patreon.com/Speedway Video now.